charge, and it's going down next. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. And here we go, the game's underway. Shot, shuts the door with a great save. And that shot dies in traffic. From the top of the offensive zone here. And then deflects off the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Czechs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. High, gained the line and into the zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gustafsson. Quick shot! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net! Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Czechs win it. From the neutral zone now. Sends it across the ice. Takes a shot. Great glove save. Haas covers up for the whistle, and even though he hasn't been that busy, there's kind of a method to the madness here, isn't there, Cheryl?
Yeah, you want to make that safe play, right? You want to make sure that you're staying out of trouble, out of danger. His team's been playing well in front of him, so he just recognizes an opportunity for a breather.
Grabs the puck. Through center along the wing. On the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And he takes the pass. Fires it on net. And tapped that one out of the net. A chance in front. Denies it again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Frank's got possession of the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Frank's got it along the wall. Scoops up the puck now. Frank's gained possession along the boards. Picks up the puck. And that one's denied. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Picks up another goal and extends that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Well, yeah, and it's pretty fun to watch because, I mean, it's how you cover him, right? So difficult to do because if you come at him, he's going to dish it. But if you open a lane for him, he's going to take it and drive the net. He's a triple threat here, James. He knows how to get it done.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Loses the coverage there. Denies him in close. Scores! The goal, puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James. So they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
High's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Here's a pass to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Krantz jumps right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
And a great save! He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. And a little body a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
It's got to take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They were getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
Mix taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Moves it quickly over to Gustafsson. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes a shot. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. And he takes the feed. Nice pass back. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit. All alone. And there's the save on the play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Hammers one. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. Oh, the stick falls on the play. Off the post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
The puck skips off a piece of that broken stick on the ice. Slides it across. Denies him.
Raska's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Dismiss that chance. And he takes the dish. To his teammate. Prague's got the puck along the wall. The Czechs cross the line and gain the zone. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Mix got it in the defensive zone. And play continues here. Passes it in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Here they come on the attack. Moves into the slot. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Gives him a Jordan with that hit. Grabs the puck. Oh, and he whiffs. Prague's got a hold of it along the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Pokes it away in his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And uses the length of his stick to to knock that puck away. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. Back with more in a moment. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Intercepted at center by Gustafsson. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Prague's got a hold of the puck now. Hayes grabbed a hold of the puck. Into the attacking end. Shot! Denied by the puck stopper. Passes over to Mick. Handles the pass at center. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, a clutch save! Into the offensive zone. In close. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Gustafsson's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet, James. Really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
Stretch pass. Stopped with ease. Hayes got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Feeds it over on the tap. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Shot! Oh, played it perfectly.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Puck picked up for the open ice. Slides it across. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Dallas takes possession of the neutral zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Dallas on the attack. Take shot. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. That's the midway mark of this period. Prague's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Player zones here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass. That's blocked. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass.
Gustafsson's in a lot of pain here. Trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away. Scores! And back to even!
Yeah, talking now, James. I really like the energy that they show throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy gets created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
Sidesteps the check. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. He might have a step here. Denies him on the breakaway. Dishes it off. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Feeds it over. Scores! This is a job for Wheels. Well, when you need a big goal or a government goal, who are you going to call, Pounder?
There's no question he's a rival buster here, James. I mean, the game-winning goal last time. Go-ahead goal this time. I just love the way he plays. I mean, there's a physical element to his game. He's
They score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third!
They couldn't have waited much longer there, James. They're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure. That's exactly what they did.
Dallas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And he takes the feed. Dallas plays it along the wing. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
53 seconds. Cuffs up possession of the puck. 48 seconds left in this one. 45 seconds to go here. Big time stop there. Trying to shake the defender. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Frogs on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
It's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Moves around along the half wall. Fires one and makes the save. Frogs got a hold of the puck. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. He's ready to go to extend the lead. Puts it on net. Oh, he misses. A clear penalty shot and missed the net, Cheryl. Ugh.
I cannot remember the last time I saw a clear miss on a penalty shot. You can see the frustration as he heads back to the bench.
And look who's at it again.
You don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Both teams readying here for the face-offs. Mix won the draw at center. Takes control of the puck. Drills him. Breakaway. Scores! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Frogs' game tonight was almost similar to like a rope-a-dope. Real counterpunch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their defensive structure was solid, right, James? They protected the middle of the ice. Yes, their opponent had it on the perimeter for a lot of time, but they found their opportunities, have some quick strikes, and they capitalized.